Today we are getting some things for the move. So we're doing a couple of errands. We are picking up some things. Alex has already got boxes from U-Haul. He also got like a tape thing, a tape gun. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but like a tape thingy, some tape. And so we have that. Now I am going to the library because I have about 25 million books that I need to take back. Unfortunately, I'm just not gonna be able to read these before we leave because I started a couple of them, but I honestly, this whole month I've read 2 books already and it's the 20th. So there's no way I'm gonna be able to finish the rest of these like 7 books. So what I've done was I tracked which page I was on. I uploaded it into the Goodreads app. You can like mark certain books as like currently reading, and then you can track what page you're on. So I've done that with these books, and then once we get settled, I will either check these books out from the local library or just purchase them and then continue to read those books. I'm taking them all back to the library right now, dropping them off. Farewell, my friend. And then we are heading to the store because I've got a little list here. We need some like groceries, although we're not going to be stocking up by any means because we're trying to get rid of stuff, but just a couple of things to get us through the week. Also some like moving things like gallon bags, Ziplocs, trash bags. I need some plastic tubs for storage and a couple of things like that. So that's what we're gonna get at the store. I got a little coffee in my notebook this morning, so that was a fun start to the morning. That's what we're gonna get at the store, and then we're gonna go home and I think we're gonna start packing. So that's what we're doing today. Also, I wanted to tell you, of course, we got a Starbucks. This one is the strawberry acai lemonade refresher. I like the peach green tea, like just the green tea with the peach syrup, no sweetener, but they were out of peach syrup, so I had to do second best, and like it's boiling hot. Like it's 100 degrees. It's so hot. I could not go with anything, any coffee. I couldn't do anything hot. It had to be something nice. I also got a cheeky little lemon loaf, just for a little sustenance, you know? And the person in front of me got 2 hot coffees, and I saw them like handing them out to her, and I was like, how on earth are you having like a hot beverage right now? How? But also, I think they rang my order up wrong or something, but I got these for free. So when I went to the window, they were like, oh, Janelle? And I was like, nope, that ain't me, not Janelle. And they were like, oh, you had the acai? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, here you go. And then I'm like trying to hand her my payment. She was like, it's okay. And I was like, let me pay you. And she was like, no, it's fine. And then I was like, oh, twist my arm. So anyways, I got them for free. So that's exciting and wonderful and great. So let's go to the library, and then I will take you, I think we're gonna go to Walmart and we're gonna do the rest of the errands. So come along, my friends, here we go. I have to say, I'm a little bit sad to leave this library because, I don't know, it's just going here, it's a little bit of a drive, and you kind of pass through this like almost like farmland acreage kind of area. And man, the number of times I came here and I took Milo, and you know, or I would like take a break and go to Chick-fil-A or whatever, and like coming here, the library itself is really cool, and this library just has a lot of like really good, I don't know, memories, I guess, associated with it. And so I'm a little sad to like leave it, but I know the library in Omaha will, I'm sure, be wonderful. So RIP my library friend. Till next time. So I found the tubs. I think I'm just gonna get maybe like 2 or 3 of them. They come with the lids. My thought is to use these for, we're already using these for storage. We have some already, and just buy a few more, use them for storage rather than like packing things in a box and then unpacking them into these tubs when we get there. So I'm just gonna like pack them in the tubs and use the tubs instead of the boxes. So let me grab a few of them. I've also got some bubble wrap here. It's a pretty big roll, but I feel like if we don't use anything, we can save it. Then corner corrugated corners. Alex has some like artwork and stuff, so I thought this might be useful. And then a mattress bag. I like feel weird about not using one of these. It's so much plastic, but gotta do that. So now I'm in the shoes because I'm trying to tell myself that I don't need these, but man, they're cute. We're gonna get some trash bags, preferably without scent. It's very hot outside. Like, all I did was unload the groceries from the cart into the car and I'm already sweating. I decided to pick up some disposable plates, bowls, and utensils because we are not gonna bring our dishes. We're gonna probably just donate our dishes before we leave. And so I think now we don't have to worry about like donating them right before we leave. We can just donate them whenever we want, and we can just use the disposable cutlery in the meantime. I hate that it's such a wasteful thing, but unfortunately this is kind of like where we're at. So we're gonna roll with it, but otherwise I think it was a pretty successful trip. And now I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna start seeing what I can pack. One of the things we're leaving behind is her. She's past her prime. She doesn't really go further than like a couple blocks away. She's not good for the highway. So we're leaving her here. We're getting rid of her. We're parting her out. Farewell, my friend. Farewell. Okay, I'm back and the dogs are on the patio, and of course, right as I start the camera, they're like, hello, come let me in. They can be out there for another second. So we're in the progress of doing things that we have done. I got our renter's insurance, so I started that. I scheduled that for the day that we move in. We also refilled Daisy's medicine. She has like allergies, so she has like allergy medicine, so we refilled that so that we have a good supply. That way we can find a vet in Omaha. We have enough time to do that. Also, I canceled the lease, so I just turned in the paperwork to officially cancel our lease here, so that's done. Alex is gonna take Daisy. She needs to get a rabies shot because her rabies is expiring, so Alex is gonna take her on Friday, so we have like that scheduled and ready to go. Also, I printed off a shipping label. I have a bunch of like skincare product empties. I really like Tula skincare. That's pretty much the only like fancy skincare that I buy. And so I printed off a shipping label so that I can recycle those. They use TerraCycle, so you have to like put it in a box, put the shipping label on it, and then they'll like recycle it for free. You just drop it off at a UPS. So I printed a label for that. The other thing I did was I'm trying to like purge the kitchen a little bit, so I did a little like, I made a couple of things. Let me just show you. So we had puff pastry and some strawberries, frozen strawberries. So I melted them, I made a jam. I actually have more jam right here. A bunch of now strawberry jam. But I made like a little strudel, and then I had another one and I didn't know what to do with. I didn't think I was gonna have enough jam, and then I had more than enough. So I made a ham and cheese strudel, which I feel like we could just eat for dinner. So there's our like scrappy cooking. Trying to use up stuff in the freezer, so we've got that done. And now I am working on some cleaning and some packing. Alright, well, I think that pretty much wraps up this vlog. There are still a few things, obviously, that we need to get done before we can officially move, one of which is packing, you know, that old thing. So I will do a separate packing vlog in this moving playlist. So if you are interested in that, that will be coming soon. Like I said, if you are interested in watching the announcement video, I'll link that below for you. And thank you for watching. I'm so excited that this is happening. I like literally can't wait. And thank you for tagging along with us. If you have any top tips for moving, please leave them below for me. Leave me a comment and I will be sure to check that out. I respond to all of my comments, so let's have a dialogue down there, my friends. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. And gosh, I think that's it. So I will see you in the next one. Bye.